Good morning. Today we are going to proceed the topic from the subject TC8353 Electron Devices and Circuit. In the previous class we have completed the fifth unit. Now we are going to see about the problems under the unit 5. First, they've given the question the voltage gain of a certain amplifier without the feedback is 400. If the feedback ratio beta is equal to 0.1, find the voltage gain of the amplifier with negative feedback. So, AB is the voltage gain of the amplifier without feedback. So, AB is equal to 400. Beta is the feedback ratio. So beta is equal to 0.1 questionல கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. So we are going to find out the voltage gain of the amplifier with negative feedback. Negative feedback means you can represent it as AV dash. So AV dash is equal to AV divided by 1 plus beta times of AV. Formula first note பண்றோம். AV dash. AV dashங்கிறது voltage gain of an amplifier with negative feedback. So AV dash is equal to AV divided by 1 plus beta times of AV. AVங்கிறது questionல கொடுத்திருக்காங்க 400 divided by 1 plus beta times beta is equal to 0.1. So 0.1 into AV value 400. So 0.1 into 400 which is equal to 400 divided by 41. So your AV dash value is equal to 9.76. So the voltage gain of amplifier with the negative feedback is equal to 9.76. Second problem, an amplifier has a voltage gain of 1000 with a negative feedback. The voltage gain reduces to 10. Calculate the fraction of output that is feedback to the input. Feedback fractionங்கிறது beta value. So AV கொடுத்திருக்காங்க voltage gain of an amplifier with the negative feedback means it is a AV dash. Right? So AV dash is equal to 10. Voltage gain of an amplifier is 1000. So AV is 1000. AV dash is equal to 10. We are going to find out the feedback ratio beta. So formula உங்களுக்கு தெரியும் voltage gain of the amplifier with the feedback. With the negative feedback means AV dash is equal to AV divided by 1 plus beta times of AB. First formula note பண்ணுறோம் and then you are going to substitute the value. AV questionல கொடுத்திருக்காங்க 1000. So 1000 divided by 1 plus beta times of 1000 equal to AV dash is 10. So 10 equal 1000 divided by 1 plus beta times of 1000. So இங்கே 1 plus beta time of 1000ங்கிற வேல்யூவை cross multiply பண்ணிக்கோங்க. So இங்கே ரைட் ஹேண்ட் சைடில் இருக்கிற டேர்மை லெஃப்ட் ஹேண்ட் சைடு மூவ் பண்ணுறீங்க டினாமினேட்டரில் இருக்குது அப்படின்னா அது நியூமரேட்டரில் மல்டிப்ளை ஆகும். ஸோ 1 plus 1000 beta is equal to இந்த 10 என்ன ஆகுது LHSலேருந்து RHS மூவ் பண்ணுறப்ப டிவைடட் பையில் ப்ளேஸ் பண்ணுறோம். ஸோ 1 plus 1000 beta is equal to 1000 divided by 10. ஸோ வேல்யூஸ் cross பண்ணுறோம் 1000 divided by 10 is 100. So 1 plus 1000 beta is equal to 100. So 1 அந்த side move பண்ணுங்க 100 minus 1 99. So 99 divided by 1000 equal to beta. So beta value is 0.999. So we have find out the feedback ratio. Next, a tuned collector oscillator is tuned to operate at 22 kHz by a variable capacitor set to 2 nanofarad. What is the value of a tuned circuit inductance? Inductance means you are going to find out the L value. Questionல கொடுத்திருக்கிறதுலேருந்து first note பண்ணுறோம் F0 is equal to 22 kHz. Kilo means 10 to the power of 3. So 22 into 10 to the power of 3 Hz. Capacitance C is equal to 2 nanofarad. 2 into 10 to the power of minus 9. So F0 is equal to F0 formula in F0 is equal to 0.159 divided by root of LC. For the tuned circuit, resonant frequency formula is F0 is equal to 0.159 divided by root of LC. So 0.159 divided by root of L into C value. You are going to find out the L value. Questionல கொடுத்திருக்க F0 ஓட வேல்யூவை place பண்ணுறோம். So F0 is 22 kilohertz, 10 to the power 3. C is 2 nanofarad. Nano means 10 to the power of minus 9. So value substitute பண்ணுறீங்க, உங்களுக்கு L மட்டும்தான் தேவை. ஸோ L ஸ்கொயர் ரூட்டில் இருக்கிற L உங்களுக்கு L வேல்யூ தேவை அப்படின்னா நீங்கள் வேல்யூவை ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணணும். ஸோ 0.159 டிவைடட் பை எஃப் நாட் கீழே எல்ஹெச்எஸில் இருக்கிற எஃப் நாட்டு RHS மூவ் பண்ணுறப்ப டிவைடட் பையில். ஸோ 22 into 10 to the power the whole square whole power term divided by multiply ஆயிருக்கு சிங்கிற term. ஸோ whole divided by Cயோட வேல்யூ 2 into 10 to the power of minus 9. ஸோ வேல்யூ ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பண்ணுறோம். L is equal to 0.026 ஹென்ரி. ஹெச்ன்றதில் டினோட் பண்ணுறோம். அதனோட யூனிட் இஸ் ஹென்ரி ஹெச். Next problem, in a Hartley oscillator, the value of the capacitor in a tuned circuit is 500 picofarad and the two sections of the coil have the inductance of 38 microhenry and 12 microhenry. Find the frequency of oscillation and the feedback factor beta. So first question la kuduthirka C oda value. C is 500 picofarad. Pico means 10 to the power of minus 12. So L1, L2, two values கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. L1 is 38 microhenry. 38 into 10 to the power of minus 6 Henry and L2 is equal to 12 microhenry. So 12 into 10 to the power of minus 6 Henry. So F0 is equal to 1 divided by 2 pi into root of LC. ஸோ எல்லோட வேல்யூ உங்களுக்கு ரெண்டு இண்டக்டன்ஸ் இருக்குது. ஸோ L1 ப்ளஸ் L2 1 டிவைடட் பை 2 பை இன்ட்டு ரூட் ஆஃப் L1 ப்ளஸ் L2 இன்ட்டு C. ஸோ வேல்யூ L1 L2 என்னென்ன இருக்குது அதை சப்ஸ்டியூட் பண்ணுங்கள். 1 டிவைடட் பை 2 பை ரூட் ஆஃப் L1 இஸ் 38 into 10 to the power of minus 6 plus 12 into 10 to the power of minus 6 ரெண்டு வேல்யூவும் சப்ஸ்டியூட் பண்ணியிருக்கோம் இன்ட்டு capacitance oda value 500 picofarad. 500 into 10 to the power of minus 12 substitute பண்ணிருக்கோம். So you can find out the value of F0 is equal to 1 megahertz. 10 to the power of 6 ங்கிற value வந்திருக்கும். So 10 to the power 6 is equal to megahertz. Next, first one, frequency of oscillation F0 find out பண்ணிருக்கோம். Next you are going to find out the feedback factor beta. So beta is equal to L2 divided by L1. L2 is 12 10 to the power of minus 6 Henry. L1 is 38 into 10 to the power of minus 6 Henry. So divided by la place பண்ணுங்க. 12 divided by 38 is 0.315. So beta is the ratio. So you are not having any unit. So beta is equal to 0.315. So frequency find out பண்ணிருக்கோம். Next the feedback factor beta. Next problem, determine the frequency of oscillation of a transistorized Hartley oscillator having L1 is equal to 150 microhenry, L2 is equal to 1.5 microhenry, mutual inductance of M is equal to 25 microhenry and C is equal to 150 picofarad. Same Hartley oscillator la frequency of oscillation find out பண்ணனும் அப்படினா formula F0 is equal to 1 divided by 2 pi into root of L1 plus L2 plus 2M into C. So L1 oda value 150 microhenry. So micro means 10 to the power of minus 6. So similarly 1.5 into 10 to the power of minus 6, 75 into 10 to the power of minus 6. Capacitance value picofarad. Pico means 10 to the power of minus 12. So for values ellame formula la substitute pandrom. 1 divided by 2 pi into root of L1 plus L2 plus 2M into C. So value find out பண்ணுறோம். F0 is equal to 864 into 10 to the power of 3 answer. So 3 is equal to kilohertz. So 864 kilohertz. So F0 we are going to find the frequency of oscillation for the Hartley oscillator. Next question, if C1 and C2 are the 200 picofarad and 50 picofarad, calculate the value of inductance for producing the oscillation at 1 megahertz in Colpitts oscillator circuit. F0 கொடுத்துட்டாங்க, C1 C2 கொடுத்துட்டாங்க. We are going to find out the L value. So formula is so picofarad means 10 to the power of minus 12. So minus 12 change பண்ணிக்கிறோம். Mega is 10 to the power of 6 hertz. So formula F naught equal to 1 divided by 2 pi into root of L into C1 C2 divided by C1 plus C2. So values எல்லாம் fix பண்ணுங்க. F naught is mega. So 1 into 10 to the power of 6 hertz. 1 into 10 to the power 6 equal to 1 divided by 2 pi. L find out பண்ணணும். C1 C2 என்ன கொடுத்துருக்காங்க 200 into 10 to the power of minus 12, 50 into 10 to the power of minus 12. மேலே multiplication கீழே divided byல ப்ளஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். ஸோ எல்லோட வேல்யூ நீங்கள் இந்த வேல்யூஸ் எல்லாம் cross multiply பண்ணீங்க அப்படின்னா L is equal to 6.635 into 10 to the power of minus 3 Henry. ஸோ minus 3 Henryங்கிறப்ப point value change பண்ணுங்க 0.3 10 to the power of minus 3 is milli. So 0.633 into 10 milli Henry. So this is the value for finding the inductance in case of a Colpitts oscillator. Next one is a crystal has a L is equal to 2 Henry and C is equal to 0.01 picofarad, R is equal to 2 kilo ohm. In mounting capacitance is 2 picofarad. Calculate as a series and the parallel resonating frequency. So Fs find out பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா Fs Fp ரெண்டு values find out பண்ண போறீங்க. So Fs formula 1 divided by 2 pi root of Lc. So LC ஓட values இருக்கான்னு கொஷனில் பாருங்கள். Lோட value 2 Henry. So 2 fix பண்ணுறோம். C ஓட value 0.01 picofarad. Pico means 10 to the power of minus 12. So 1 divided by 2 pi into root of 2 times of L into 0.01 into 10 to the power of minus 12. So your value is 1.125 into 10 to the power of 6 hertz, which is equal to 1.125 megahertz. Next, you are going to calculate the parallel resonating frequency. Parallel find out பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா FP. FP is equal to 1 divided by 2 pi into root of LC equivalent. So 1 divided by 2 pi into root of 2 into L ஓட value questionல கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. So உங்களோட value is 2. So L into C equivalent உங்களுக்கு find out பண்ணணும். ஸோ மவுண்டிங் கெப்பாசிட்டன்ஸ்னு கொடுத்துருக்கிறத சிஎம்னு நோட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. C ஆல்ரெடி உங்களுக்கு பிகோஃபேரடில் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. C is equal to 0.01 picofarad. So C into Cm divided by C plus Cm. C into Cm means 0.01 into 10 to the power of minus 12 into 2 into 10 to the power of minus 12 divided by 0.01 into 10 to the power of minus 12 plus 2 into 10 to the power of minus 12. So C equivalent is equal to, so you are going to calculate it means C equivalent equal to 9.95 into 10 to the power of minus 15 farad. So C equivalent oda value find out பண்ணிருக்கோம். So parallel resonant frequency formula Fp is equal to 1 divided by 2 pi into root of LC equivalent, which is equal to 1 divided by 2 pi into root of 2 times 2 Henry பார்த்தோம். So 2 into C equivalent is 9.95 into 10 to the power of minus 15. So அந்த value fix பண்ணுறீங்க. So Fp is equal to 1.128 into 10 to the power of 6 hertz. So 6 means megahertz. So Fp is equal to 1.128 megahertz. So this is the frequency for finding it in case of a crystal oscillator. Next, you are moving on for a RC phase shift problem. In a RC phase shift, if R1 equal R2 equal R3 equal to 200 kilo ohm, C1, C2, C3 equal to 100 picofarad. Find the frequency of oscillation. So R equal to R1 equal to R2 equal R3 equal to 200 kilo ohm. 200 means 10 to the power 3. C is equal to 100 picofarad. Pico means 10 to the power of minus 12. So RC phase shift left F naught find out பண்றதுக்கான formula F naught is equal to 1 divided by 2 pi RC root 6. This is the formula. So you can straight away substitute in the formula 1 divided by 2 pi into 100 into 10 to the power of minus 12 into 200 into 10 to the power of 3 into root 6. So value is F naught equal to 3248.079 hertz. So you are shifting the 3 points before means 10 to the power of 3. So F naught equal to 3.248 kilohertz. Next one is you are going to determine the oscillation frequency of a Wien bridge oscillator for R1 equal R2 equal to 110 kilo ohm, C1 equal C2 equal to 1600 picofarad. So F naught formula in case of Wien bridge oscillator means F naught equal to 1 divided by 2 pi into root of R1 R2 into C1 C2. So value fix பண்ணுங்க 1 divided by 2 pi into R1 value 110 kilo ohm. Kilo means 10 to the power 3. So picofarad means 10 to the power of minus 12. So value substitute பண்றோம் which is equal to 904 hertz. So in case of a Wien bridge oscillator, if you are finding the frequency means the formula is F naught equal to 1 divided by 2 pi into root of R1 into R2 C1 into C2. So in case of RC phase shift means F naught equal to 1 divided by 2 pi RC into root 6.